Hello, good morning. Today I am going to explain the remaining chemical properties of metals. First, reaction of metals with salt solution. We know that highly reactive metals displace less reactive metal from their salt solution. This is displacement reaction. This type of chemical reaction is known as displacement reaction. For example, when we dip zinc in copper sulfate solution, aqueous solution of copper sulfate, zinc displaces copper from copper sulfate and forms zinc sulfate and copper metal. The blue color of the solution changes to colorless and copper is deposited on the zinc metal or on the upper layer part of the solution container. Second example, when copper is added to silver nitrate solution, this color of solution changes to blue, colorless to blue, due to formation of copper nitrate, cupric nitrate and silver metal. Silver metal is separates out as metal. Second is reaction of metals with chlorine. Metals react with chlorine to form ionic metal chloride. For example, when chlorine is passed over sodium metal, it reacts readily to form sodium chloride. Calcium reacts with chlorine vigorously to form calcium chloride. Magnesium reacts with chlorine gas on heating and forms magnesium chloride. Aluminium also reacts with chlorine on heating to form aluminium chloride. Iron forms ferric chloride FeCl3 when chlorine gas is passed over iron with heating. So we here find that metals form ionic chlorides on reacting with chlorine gas. Reaction of metal with hydrogen. Hydrogen is a non-metal. It shows +1 valency as well as -1 valency. It forms ionic bond as well as covalent bond. Most of the metals do not react with hydrogen, but some very reactive metals react with hydrogen to form metal hydride. When hydrogen gas is passed over heated sodium, calcium metals, metal hydrides are formed. 2Na plus H2, 2NaOH, sodium hydride, calcium, Ca plus H2, CaH2, calcium hydride. So we find here that very reactive metals react with hydrogen. Now we have to know about the reactivity series of metals. Reactivity series of metals may be defined as the arrangement of metals in a vertical column in order of decreasing reactivity is called reactivity series of metals. This series is also known as activity series of metals. Here we have a series of metals arranged vertically downward in order to decreasing reactivity. First, we see that first calcium, second sodium, first potassium, second sodium, third calcium, then magnesium, aluminium, zinc, iron, stannum, lead, hydrogen, Cu, copper, mercury, silver, gold. The metals above hydrogen are more reactive than hydrogen, but metals below hydrogen are less reactive than hydrogen. Hydrogen is taken as the boundary of reactivity of metals. Hydrogen is placed between the reactive and highly reactive and less reactive metals. From this arrangement, we come to know that the metals above hydrogen react with acids and displaces hydrogen from acid and form corresponding salts and hydrogen gas. But the metals which are below hydrogen are less reactive than hydrogen, and they do not react with acid to liberate hydrogen gas. So, due to this, we can explain the reason that copper does not react with acids. Okay, thank you. In next video, we will discuss about non-metals.